Yeah, folks, it's been a nice run for the nation's top sports services. The Master Lock Line, literally, I've been in this industry since 1986, full-time since 88. I don't know if I've ever seen an entity off to the start that the Master Lock Line is in basketball, both college and pro basketball. But I'm Joe Duffy, CEO of OffshoreInsiders.com, 7-3 in the Bulls. I got a 9 Eastern Wise Guy play from the Bulls NBA off a winning night last night, including a game that stayed under despite going into overtime. Got 4 NBA Wise Guy plays, 3 majors, college basketball, plus that college football, all at OffshoreInsiders.com. All right, today, first of all, I'm going to give you a free winner. Then I'm going to take a look at who have been the best college basketball teams to bet over and under. Ole Miss, plus the 2 against Alabama. Visit at joeduffy.net and see where I got that line. One of our top projection simulators does 10,000 simulations and found Ole Miss covering at 69%. We love that number. Another top model has our side covering at 55%, which is still pretty good as corroboration. Ken Palm has it a 1-point game. Obviously, that's a mild edge, but again, still mild corroboration, which is much better than canceling the pick. And Massey also agrees it's a 1-point contest. So certainly our best computer play of the day, at least in college basketball. Well, as far as computer simulation and power ratings, we do have some great computer systems that win decade in and decade out that apply tonight. It's all at OffshoreInsiders.com. By the way, we got the Industries Bowl Game of the Year going on Thursday. Not just my personal Game of the Year, but the Industries Bowl Game of the Year at OffshoreInsiders.com. All right, these are the top over teams. Why don't we do a minimum of 4 line games, and the rankings are based on the margin of cover. The margin of how much it goes over or under. In this case, over, and we'll do under. So in other words, if a total is 150 and a total of 170 points were scored, then it would be plus 20 on the over. If 130 points were scored, it would be minus 20. All right, South Alabama is going over 4 of 5 by 21.8 points per game. UMass over all 4 by 18.5 points. Georgia State over 3 and 2 by 18.5. Then the same state, Georgia Tech, over 4, 2, and 1 by 16.9. Although Indiana Fort Worth goes over 3 and 2 by 16.5. Another team that's going over every line game this year, St. Joseph's, over all 5 by an average of 15.7 points per game. Again, based on a bare minimum of 4 line games here, the biggest under teams. Troy is going under 6 of 7, minus 16.9 to the over-under. Santa Clara under 3 of 4, minus 13.4. Washington State under 6 and 2, minus 13.3. Well, we just talked about this team. Mississippi is going under all 6 of their games, minus 13.2. Clemson's going under 5 and 2, 5 of 7. They've gone under, or some people would like to say 2 and 5. You know, the over listed first. Whatever. 5 of their 7 games have gone under by 13.2 points per game. 5 of Idaho State's 6 games have gone under by 13.1. And again, you love free information like this, you should. We'll be happy to give it to you every day. Please help us out. Give us a like, comment. If you're listening to the audio version of the podcast, please give us a 5-star rating and say some nice things about us. It's your way of telling the respective platforms you want more information like this, and they should give you more information like this and rank it much higher. But remember, Joe Duffy's picks at OffshoreInsiders.com, tracing our roots to the 1980 scorephone days.